Today I'll introduce two simple rice bowls that are rich in protein. First bowl is this high protein 4-color bowl. First, prepare the okra. Rub the salt into the surface. This way it seems to remove the tiny hairs on the surface of the okra. Once everything is coated with the salt, let it stand for a minute or so. Place in boiling water and boil for 1 minute. This is a new pot my husband recently bought me. Unlike the Teflon coated pot I have used in the past, there is no transfer of cooking smells and the heat conduction is very good. Drain the okra from the hot water and let cool slightly. This is then cut into smaller pieces. Is okra readily available in your area? If this is difficult, substitute green beans or snap peas. Spinach or broccoli might also be a good choice. Since okra does not absorb flavors well, it's best to make it first and let it soak in the flavors. Add mirin, soy sauce, dashi powder, sugar, and salt. Okra is a very tasty ingredient that is slightly sticky and has both softness and crunchiness. In fact, we have a new egg fry pan as well. This is an iron fry pan. Since it was my first time grilling fish, I was worried about it getting burned, so I laid out a parchment paper. I'll pour a little sake over the salmon. I think the salmon will be cooked fluffy. Cover and cook for 4 minutes. Cook the other side over low heat for 4 minutes. This is already salted, but sprinkle a little salt on it before grilling if necessary. The level of saltness of Japanese salmon varies greatly depending on the product. So I have to look at the package carefully and taste it as well. After removing the bones and skin, break up the salmon. This salmon was not so much, but it can contain a lot of bones. Add butter and ponzu sauce. Ponzu is a very refreshing and delicious sauce made from soy sauce, rice vinegar, citrus juice, and so on. If you can find ponzu sauce online or elsewhere, give it a try. Next, prepare the seasoning for chicken. Make grated ginger and add soy sauce, mirin, sake, and sugar. Mix well. I'm still not used to using an iron fry pan, so I'm a little nervous, but I will gradually get used to it. The trick to baking well with this seems to be to make sure the oil is well distributed throughout and the pan is well heated. Today, again, we are using chicken breast. We have been using it a lot lately because it's healthy and a good source of protein. Regular chicken can be used instead of ground meat. Add the sauce you just made. Mix well, breaking up the meat with a spatula so that the sauce is well balanced throughout. Fill in the fry pan. Heat the oil well again and cook the eggs. Speaking of high protein bowl, eggs are a must, right? A small amount of sugar was added when dissolving the eggs. I recommend it because just a little bit is not very high in calories at all and makes the egg taste really good. Eggs cooked in iron fry pan taste somewhat better than usual. After serving the rice, arrange the 4 ingredients neatly. I would suggest putting many of your most favorite ingredients on top. The okra also soaks up the flavor nicely and is delicious. I'm happy to enjoy both salmon and chicken. It could be adapted as a bento menu. Next one is shrimp and chicken high-protein oyakodon. This recipe is even simpler and easier to make than the first one, so try it for dinner on a busy day. Slice the onion. Add as many shrimp as you like. The balance of chicken and shrimp can be changed to your liking. I always bought frozen shrimp, but today I succeeded in getting very tasty fresh ones. Chicken should be cut into small pieces with the skin removed to reduce calories and fat. This is my first time making oyakodon in this fry pan. How will it turn out? Add 3 tablespoons of water. Add sake, mirin, soy sauce, sugar, and dashi powder. By the way, today's ingredients make about 2 servings. It's a little wider than the previous pan, so it's easier to make. If you want to eat more, double the quantity and make twice as much. Mix seasonings well, dissolve sugar and other ingredients, and bring to a light boil. Add onion. Both onions and chicken take a certain amount of time to cook, so they are put together. After cooking for 1 minute, add the shrimp. If you include shrimp rather than chicken alone, the shrimp adds a nice broth that makes the dish truly delicious. This is a great method to take it to another level without increasing calories. Cook for about 2 minutes. Then turn the chicken and shrimp over. The shrimp should be cooked through in a minute. So remove them as soon as they are cooked through to prevent hardening. Once the chicken is almost cooked, turn off the heat and sear it with a kitchen torch. It can add a savory flavor similar to that of the restaurant oyakodon. Sprinkling a little salt on the chicken before searing is even better. Turn on the heat and prepare the beaten eggs here. Bring to a boil again to reduce the liquid slightly. When this amount of liquid is reached, return the shrimp. And add the eggs. No seasonings added to the egg. 2 eggs are used. Immediately after adding the eggs, cover and cook for 1 minute. Finally, meat-ball leaves are added. I'm glad I was able to make it well in an iron fry pan. If you have access to fresh eggs, you can top the yolk at the end. Thank you so much for watching our video. Please subscribe to our channel. If you are already a subscriber and would like to support our channel, please join our membership. Membership feedback will be reflected in content creation. See you in the next video!